Hey guys, how's it going? Rick here from Most Valuable Podcast, here to give you my 2016 season predictions for the Buffalo Bills. This is the season. This is the one where you guys have to make the playoffs or else it's bye-bye to Rex Ryan. So you guys gave Tyrod Taylor the huge deal, so let's get into these wins and losses. What games are you guys going to be happy about and sad about this season? And you start in Baltimore. That's a win. I'm not high on this Raven team. I think Buffalo can go into Baltimore, get the win. Then you play the Jets. This is interesting. I had this as a win before Fitzpatrick, and I'm going to leave it as a win at home against the Jets. You guys are at home. You guys are going to be fired up early. Let's win it for the Gipper. And you're going to start out 0-2, but then you're going to get your first loss because you are going to play the juggernaut in the Arizona Cardinals. They will give you your first loss. Then, Week 4, this is an interesting game because Tom Brady's not going to be back. You're going to be going into Foxborough to play Jimmy Garoppolo, who will now have three games under his belt. I'm going to give you guys the win over the Patriots. I know, shocker, right? But I think this is the game where you guys are going to capitalize on Tom Brady not being there before Tom Brady beats you up later in the season. Then you play the Rams. You're going to L.A. It's a nice vacation. Then you come home back to Buffalo. You beat up on the Niners. Then you go to Miami. And this one's a kind of a shocker, but I think you guys are going to split Miami this year. I'm giving Miami the win at home. I think there's going to be a few games. Miami's not going to go 0-16. They're going to rob one away from you when you go to play them in Miami. Then it's week 8. Tom Brady is back. He's going to come to Buffalo, and he's going to slap you down and say, you know what? Get down. You beat my team while I wasn't here. I'm going to exact my revenge on you. And he's just going to play pissed off Tom Brady the whole time he's back. Then you guys play the Seahawks on the road. It's hard to get a win in that stadium with the 12th man. So I'm going to give it to the Seahawks. So you're going into the bye. Pretty good record. You're sitting there at 5 wins, 5-4 on your season. Then you go into Cincinnati. I'm going to give you a win over the Bengals. The Bengals, they're a flip-floppy team to me. I think 9-7, 10-6 is where they're going to be. However, will they be a playoff team? Who knows? Then you've got Jacksonville. I'm going to give you the win over the Jaguars, even though I'm high on them. Then here comes the tricky game. And I think this game, Week 13, is going to decide a wild card spot in the NFL, in the AFC. And it's going to be when you go to Oakland, and I've got the Raiders beating you guys in the black hole. However, you win this game, this could be the game you use later in the season to say, yes, we won the tiebreaker over the Oakland Raiders. Then you're going to rattle off 3 wins. You're going to beat the Steelers at home. I know that is a shocking one, and I'm going to give it to the Bills. Then you're going to beat, I guess it might be Cody Kessler this time because RG3 might be injured. So I guess that you're going to beat the Browns no matter who's out there. Then you will exact your revenge over the Miami Dolphins before splitting with the New York Football Jets and going a total of 10-6. Will that be enough to make the playoffs? You'll just have to find out on the onside kick. Go check out the prediction video, and you guys can see if 10-6 was good enough for the playoffs. But that's going to do it for my Buffalo Bills preview. Let me know down below, Bills fans, what you think. Are you guys making the playoffs this year? Or could you be a team at 10-6 that does not make the playoffs? Let me know down below. Also, we're giving away, or we're raffling off, I should say, a copy of Madden 17. Here's the 3 ways you got to do to enter into the Madden contest. 1, got to subscribe right down below. While you're there, hit the like button on this video. Cool, you're 2/3 of the way there. The last thing you got to do is you got to go on Twitter. You got to take the URL that's right up here. You got to put it in that tweeter, make a tweet, and then you got to go at Most Valuable Pod. Share the video, tag us in it. Sean will like it, our Twitter manager. He'll let you know you did a good job. And if you do that for all our 32 prediction videos, that's 32 possible raffles that you could have into our Madden contest. Then you got to say, hey, you know what? Why don't I check out patreon.com, become a patron of Most Valuable Podcast, because they're pretty cool. Then you get 3 more, bam, 3 more raffle tickets into the Madden giveaway. So those are your ways to win it. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. And as always, have a good day, everybody.